Anyway, this Sunday I'm not going to be doing trivia per se because there's so much going on. We have the first ever Teen Wolf on a Sunday at 7 p.m. Oh my god. We have the VMAs going on. We have the series finales of both, the series finale and the season finale of The Musketeers and True Blood. And it's just so many things going on that I don't even know what to do a trivia question on, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do what I call a rundown showdown. What a rundown showdown is, I just kind of talk, rant, and compare all the shows that you're watching and tell you which ones I think you should watch, which ones you shouldn't watch, and which ones I'm upset they're ending, which one I'm not sad. It's like a whole rant. It won't be too long. Each one is going to be about 2-3 seconds each, so it's not going to be a whole thing. But yeah, anyway, we're just going to start off with Teen Wolf. This season of Teen Wolf is so amazing. I'm blown away by all the amazing characters they brought in, all the amazing plot twists. Teen Wolf has definitely stepped up. It's been an amazing show. I did not watch season 2. At season 1, I kind of watched a little bit, then season 2, I kind of slumped up. They came back season 3. The reason is because I found season 1, season 2 a little bit too boring and plain for me to watch. It was way too kind of toned down. But season 3, they really stepped up their game. They brought in amazing characters, fun plot twists. They really edged Scott and Styles a little bit more, made them more tough and more people you could relate to, people that you should want to watch. In the first 2 seasons, Styles was too kind of like boyish and over the top, and just kind of like pretty much every other best friend in any TV show you ever watch. And Scott was just too innocent for me to watch. I also hate Peter's character. It wasn't a good villain at all, not at all. But season 3, they really stepped up. They really multifaceted all the characters, brought in some really great characters, threw a lot of great plot lines. They kind of matured all the characters and kind of gave them more backstories and gave them more issues and drama, and they really just gave Scott some real direction. And same thing with Styles. Styles was given more purpose, and I feel in the 3rd season, and we got to see more of our favorite characters kind of upgrade. The first 2 seasons was more about Scott and Styles, and now we got to see in the 3rd season more branch out to other characters, and we got to see more of Lydia's who she really is, more than the shallow facet that everyone saw. So yeah, definitely this season to watch Teen Wolf is a must. I wasn't too happy with the first 2 seasons, but they really stepped up the game, and I'm totally obsessed right now. Okay, that being said and done, next is True Blood. True Blood is officially ending on a 6th season, I think, 6th season, and it's officially done, over, goodbye. I have to say that it's about time. They've kind of worn out, I feel, the whole plot line of Suki and all of them for a while. It's kind of time to end it. I feel like they've already run their course. That being said, the 5th, 4th season did actually have some really good plot lines. Suki kind of became more of her own kind of fighter. She didn't really rely as much on the vampires to save her. And I think when she came back from the other world, she kind of stood up more on her own 2 feet, and she kind of adjusted and developed and grew, and she kind of evolved out of the vampire spirit that she'd been living in for the first couple seasons. The first couple seasons, Suki was too flimsy, too naive. She was too involved with Bill. I felt like her whole world kind of revolved around him too much, and we didn't really. But still, later seasons we got to see her with Eric. We got to see another side of Eric, which was really great. And we've been seeing more sides of characters that we haven't really gotten to see, like of Tara and of Eric. We got to see a nice softer side of him. We got to see a nice soft side of Pam. We had the nice Tara-Pam relationship. And we got to see all the characters kind of grow and change, especially Jessica. And I feel like now that it's time to bring this series to a close, because the characters have grown, I think, past the point of growing. But I'm glad with where they are now. Meaning they weren't too good, but now they're pretty much all in good places, and I'm kind of liking where the writing is going. One thing I don't like is the Jason Jessica kind of octangle, whatever it is, I don't know. Their whole relationship and the relationships outside of their Jessica-Jason relationship are really weird. I don't like them at all. They're so bad. They put Jessica back with Hoyt, and they put Jason with Hoyt's ex-girlfriend, and it's too much. I don't know. But I did like the twist of Sarah Newman being the cure. That was a brilliant twist. And I like that they brought in her sister, and that we got to see her outside in like California, and like kind of like that whole thing. I totally loved seeing her with her family, and it was just a great ending. I'm not really too involved with the last episode though, because I'm kind of seeing that they're kind of reverting back to what they did with the first season, which I didn't like at all. So, where Sookie revolved around Bill, Jason in his own bubble, Jessica is with Hoyt. It's like, no. So, I feel like they were reverting backwards instead of going forward. So, I'm not really too okay with this True Blood ending. So, I'm just gonna give it a I don't know. I don't know. Let me guys know what you think, but I'm not really sure about it. Okay, that being said, next one is The Musketeers. Musketeers is coming on BBC. It's showing the last season. They kind of filmed it last year, but it just started premiering this year. And you know this because Peter Capaldi is who plays the Doctor now. It was in the show. Obviously, you can't be in 2 shows at once, so that's how you know they filmed it a year ago. But anyway, great casting, plot lines. This is like an all-time favorite show right now because they have great casting, costumes, and set are amazing. The plots are amazing. The weight of all the Musketeers and their companions or friends, whatever you want to call them, are great. The portrayal of King Louis and Anne are so on. And I love Peter Capaldi's portrayal of whatever his name is. I don't even know his name, frankly. And I love that kind of little banter between him and the captain of the Musketeers. I love D'Artagnan, all the Musketeers' relationships with their females. And I love that whole dynamic with D'Artagnan and Milady and Athos. That's really great. And I have to say, all the Musketeers aren't too bad to look at, and neither are the girls. So that's also a plus. So I'm definitely giving it 2 thumbs up. This is a show to definitely watch. It's amazing. It's very on the edge of your seat kind of show. And if you're someone who likes action and drama and romance and never knowing what's going to happen next, this is a really good show for you. So pretty much for anyone, it's great. I would recommend this if you're under the age of 14 though, because it is a little bit violent. So yeah, and that's that. And the final little thing is that tonight is the VMAs. I am not watching the VMAs. I don't watch award shows anymore. The reason is because they're so worn out and overdone, and kind of they try to push it, develop too much, and they're all pretty much entirely the same. From like what I've seen the last couple years, I think that they've kind of run their course, and they're running out of fun jokes and tidbits and like opening acts that they're kind of just retaking stuff out of the old playbook and just reusing it. So I'm personally not going to be watching. But if you guys watch any shows, want to watch any shows, or have any shows to add to the list, make sure you comment down below, letting me know. I know there's a couple I mentioned in previous videos, like Finding Carter, and Once Upon a Time, and all those fun shows, but I didn't add them to the list because they're not premiering tonight. But if you guys want to add any of those in the comments, you can add them as well. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe and check out all my other videos. Make sure to comment, as well as follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Vine under Victoria's Safae, because I update those daily with new pictures, behind the scenes, etc., etc. If you guys have a request or a question, make sure to find me on any of my social media, or comment down below using the hashtag question for questions and the hashtag requests for requests. I will get to the requests as soon as possible, and then as soon as I get enough questions, I'll do a Q&A video. And yeah, make sure, as always, to check out this channel daily, because I'm a daily vlogger, so you'll never know what I post next. I got a lot of fun things coming your way soon. I'm moving, cons, LA, movies, reviews, concerts, food, DIYs, makeup, fashion and all that fun stuff. If you guys weren't aware, this was back to school week, so I had a lot of fun back to school stuff that happened this week. I've been having a blast filming all these fun new segments, as well as doing themes. If you guys are liking these themes weeks, or you like the anime videos, make sure to leave a comment down below letting me know, so I know to continue. And yeah, I'm having a real blast. I can't believe it's gonna be exactly a year that I started vlogging in a couple months. It blows my mind every single day. And I'm almost at 100 days of daily vlogging as well, so I'm really, really excited. Not only that, I have 56 subscribers. Yep, 56. So I want to say thank you to each and every one of you that watches my videos, that comments, that subscribes, and that follows me on Twitter. I just reached over 300 followers on Twitter, so thank you for that. And to all the people that follow me on my other social media, thank you as well. I do see all your comments, likes on Instagram and on Facebook.